Hey, Shatika. Just gonna wait for a couple of people to come on and for myself to come on because like this thing takes forever to come up. It's very annoying. Excuse me. Okay, I'm finally up. Hey, Ivy. How you doing tonight? I'm gonna make, I found these, what is this? This ice cream bowl. I don't know if you guys seen them at Dollar Tree. They're pretty cute. Open this box. Wait, this box is so hard to open. It's a cute little ice cream bowl and it comes with a spoon, a matching spoon. So they have it in the pink drizzle, but I'm going to use, okay, so this is pink, the pink drizzle with sprinkles, and it says Briars on it. And then they have this one, which is a waffle pattern with chocolate drizzle and sprinkles. I'm going to use this one tonight. And we're going to make us a quick little sundae using clay. I really didn't want to use any spackle, but it is what it is, right? Hi, Cindy. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Penny. Hi, Koskins. Hi, Cindy Gingy. Hi, Torito. Yeah, these are pretty cute. They have another, it was like, there's like 4 of them, but the other one had like little popsicles and ice creams and stuff on it, and I didn't really like that one too much. Because I just wanted it to have the, you know, the drizzle. I didn't want all that other characters and stuff on it. Hi, Julie. Hi, Yazzie. Hi, Shannon. So, yeah. So, I'm going to get started. Now, I'm going to bring y'all down because I want y'all to see, like, exactly what I'm doing. So, basically, what I did, because I'm not going to fill up this whole container with clay because that we ain't wasting no clay. So, I got a piece of cardboard. Thank you, Cindy. And I got me a toilet paper roll, and I cut it up into 3 pieces, and I'm gonna put these pieces in here like that. Then I'm gonna put my cardboard on top, and that's gonna be my filler because we don't got time to be wasting no clay, filling the whole thing up with clay. No, ma'am. Let's use up some crap we got around the house. It's garbage anyway. Let's use it. Recycle, reuse, right? So I'm just going to glue these down in there. Yeah, you know what? I only saw them in 2 Dollar Trees, girl, and I be in all the Dollar Trees. I be like 7, 8. Nah, I don't have that many around here, but I got like around 5 or 6 Dollar Trees, but I only saw them in 2. So I made sure I grabbed them when I went back because you don't never know if you're going to see stuff again. That's the thing about Dollar Trees. One store will have it and another store won't. And then, you know, you be all stressed out because or your store never. Some things I never see in my store. I never see in my store some of the things I see other people. You know, they be doing hauls and stuff. I never see some of the stuff that they have. And it makes me so angry. So whenever you see something at Dollar Tree, you better grab it. And I know some people are upset because it's $1.50 and the prices change and stuff. Listen, some things are cheap at Walmart. Go grab it at Walmart. You know what I mean? And some things are cheaper at the Dollar Tree. And some Dollar Tree has a lot of cute stuff this year. Yeah, honey, you gotta save up that. Listen, that clay ain't cheap either. So you see, I have like a little bit of an opening around here, but I'm not going to worry about that because I'm going to cover it with clay. And I'm going to use my liquid fusion. And I'm going to show you, let me get my clay ready. So I'm going to use this chocolate. I'm going to use pink for strawberry. I'm going to make a Neapolitan ice cream, and I'm going to use some white. So what I'm going to do, because I'm going to do like once, now I want to make sure that I got my label in the right direction, because I'll be not paying attention and the thing is going to be all jacked up. So I'm going to do like one section is going to be white ice cream, one section is going to be chocolate, and one is going to be the strawberry. Okay. Gumdrop squishies. I don't know. Yeah, I hate that. You be waiting to go to the Dollar Tree and pick up some stuff, and it's saddening. All right, so I'm gonna use some liquid fusion, and the reason why I'm using the liquid fusion, I'm gonna put some up against the container here, so when it touches the clay, maybe I should put some glue around. Let me see. I need to get another glue stick. Let me try to put some glue around here. Let me grab a couple of glue sticks over here. Let me see let me put my clay back because I don't want it to dry out. I got my fan on, so it will definitely dry out my clay. All right, I can move this out the way. We don't need that over there. So I'm gonna try to glue it up. Let's see what happens. It's kind of a little bit far off, but I'm gonna... Girl, you better chill out. I'm talking to my dog. She over there barking at me like, what you doing, girl? Hey, cut it out. She got an attitude, that dog. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little bit of glue there. And then I'm gonna come in with the hot glue just to fill in some of that space, and then I'm gonna come in with the liquid fusion so that it won't shrink and come away from the edge. You want to use you don't have to use liquid fusion. You could use the tacky glue. It works the same way, but you want something to hold it to the edge of the container. All right, I've been used up a lot of glue on this. I could have made the circle bigger, but you know, it is what it is. All right, I'm good. I'm just gonna, whatever reaches, whatever don't is okay. Come on, glue. Okay, so now I'm gonna let that dry for a minute. Okay, I did the edge, right? And then I got my my glue brush, because I'm definitely gonna go around the edge. Let me get my clay. So I got my molds here. I got 2 molds that I'm gonna use. Let me see which one I'm gonna use. I have this regular, it's just like a regular ice cream scoop, but this one has the lip, the edge, so I'm gonna use this one too. I have 2 of those. So I don't know. I think I'm gonna use the big one. And I'm gonna put some glue, because I'm gonna do it in sections. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see how this comes out. Put some glue on my brush, and then I'm gonna come, because I kind of want it to go up a little bit. I'm more worried about getting the glue on here than on there. Okay, matter of fact, let's just do that. So like I said, I'm just gonna do like a white section. So I'm gonna get that glue ready, let it touch up there, and then I'm going to do a chocolate and then a strawberry. So let's get the chocolate, the vanilla out first. Hi, Brenda Lee. So basically, you're just gonna take your white clay. The only reason why some people use spackle, like fill it up with spackle and then put the but honestly, I kind of try to stay away from spackle. First of all, spackle has gotten so expensive, and everybody don't want to mess with spackle. So I'm just gonna put this down here like this, and I'm gonna try to make sure it touches the lip. It don't have to be perfect because ice cream scoops are gonna go on top of it, but I just wanted to have that layer there. Okay. So now I'm going to do the strawberry and the chocolate, and then I'll come back to the scoops. This is the idea I had in my head. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we about to find out. Bella, what do you want, girl? Like what? Oh, I'm busy right now. Can you chill out? Thank you. So I'm going to put some glue on here. Oh, that's just too much glue. I think I got carried away. So I want to make sure that it touches the... That was too much glue. I squeezed too much. So let's just go over here and spread it over here too. Because ain't no point. I'm not trying to waste this glue. This glue is not cheap either. There's nothing that's cheap. Crafting is not cheap. Okay? Crafting costs money. Okay, so I'm going to take some pink now, and I'm going to squeeze it down there into the bottom. Let's see. Alright, it doesn't matter if it overlaps. So now, because you know when the ice cream melts, there's ice cream on the bottom. Hi, Coskins. Oh, Bella, you want to say hi to everybody? Not now. Later. Before I get off, okay? I'll let you say hi. What do you want? You just a pain in the butt. You got your food. You got your water. Chill out. We'll eat some treats later, okay? You got to be a good girl, though. This chocolate is so hard. I got to stretch it out. It's very hard. Whew. Kind of dry. She wants me to play with her. That's what she wants. Go get your bone and chew on your bone and leave me alone for a minute. All right, let's get this right here. Let's see. Now try to make sure you overlap the clay and that they touch, because that will crack too. And we don't want it to crack. So I'm just gonna push this down. Make sure I get some up on the edge here, so it could when it dries, it won't pull away from your bowl. Okay, so there you go. Since I got the chocolate out, let's do that one. So let's go with this. Ugh, this is so hard. This clay is so dry, I need to use it up. Or, you know what I do when my clay starts getting dry like this? I take it and I use the whole, whatever's left in the bag, and I take out all my molds. I'll make cookies, I'll make ice cream, I'll make candy. Just to use it up, just so I won't have to like throw it out or anything like that, because like I said before, we don't got time to be throwing out no clay. Alright, so I'm going to put this one here. Now let's make sure that it touches this ice cream here. Now I don't know how many scoops I'm going to need, because I'm going to put one of these too with the lip. I want it with the lip to kind of go on top. Alright, let's see. Now you can put I got a little bit of baby oil. If you feel like it might get stuck in there, just dab a little bit of baby oil in there. And hope for the best. It should come out. This one is a little deeper than this one, so I'm gonna put some baby oil in there. But if you make a mold and you always have a hard time taking it out, put it in the freezer for a little while and let it freeze up and get hard, and then you could just pop them out. But we don't need that for this right now. These come out pretty easy. What are you doing, Bella? Okay. Hey. This girl got an attitude. Alright, you see this one got like a lip around it? Like when you scoop it out? I guess she do. I guess she want to craft. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's being rude right now. Maybe I should put another scoop over here. Oh, I knocked the thing down. Maybe I should put another one of these, but I like a smaller one, just to fit it into this little corner right there. And then I'm going to put that one on top. We're going to make a super duper ice cream sundae here. You see this one? This one don't have a lip like this one. It has that. I don't know what you call that. But I'm going to put another scoop right there like that. And then I'm going to put that one on top. But first let's do the bottom rows in case I need more ice cream. I could put it on there. Hi, Mary from Rio Rancho, New Mexico. What's up, Yanira? ¿Qué pasa? Your dog's name is Bella too? Shannon. My girl, Designs by Yanira, is on Facebook. She sells colored clay. I will leave the link after this video. And you can reach out to her and get you some clay from her. She's actually on Facebook right now. I'll just say hi to her. She has all the colors, girl. She'll hook you up. Don't forget to tell her I sent you, okay? You love listening to me? Thank you. Alright, so we're going to get this one. We're going to put this layer down. And we're going to put it over here. Dang, I smashed that thing down too much. Alright, now I'm going to make a smaller one though. A smaller scoop. Because I don't have that much space and I still got to make the white one. Wait, that's too little. Wait, let me move this over here so y'all can see what I'm doing. Oh, this clay is so soft and stretchy. Let's put this over here. I don't need that anymore. Oh. Alright. Just push it in there. Hi, Vay. Haven't seen you in a while. Designs by Yanira. Y-A-N-I-R-A. She'll hook you up. Oh, I don't know if I want to put... Hold on. I'm going to have to cut this in half. And see. Just cut it in half. And do like this. And I'm going to put like a mound there. Hold on. Let me get my brush for some texturing. I don't know what happened to my little brush. I don't like this big brush. It's too bulky. And just go in there. And then I'm going to put this other little piece like that. I know it's not even. But that's okay. Maybe you like more strawberry than chocolate or vanilla. I don't know. But we're going to come back to it and we're going to put more. Yanira, yes, that's her name. Yep. No worries. Yeah. But I'll post a link, a direct link to her. And she'll hook you up. Alright, so we're going to make the vanilla now. And I'm just going to stuff it in there like that. And then this is going to be the rest. I don't even know if it's going to fit in there, but we're going to stuff it in there. because we gotta have vanilla. All right, there you go. Okay, you see that? Is that too much ice cream? Is that too much ice cream? This is a family y'all can share, okay? Because now I got my chocolate, which I'm gonna put like right there. But first, let me make my other scoops so I could kind of know where I'm gonna put them and what I'm gonna do. Circus peanuts. Girl, if I do circus peanuts, I would use a mold. I'm not good at like scratch stuff. I have so many molds, it's crazy. And I need to use them. I'm gonna start using more molds. So you guys can see, like sometimes I can't make stuff from scratch. I would use a mold because molds are awesome. Okay, so I got a white scoop, I got a chocolate scoop, and then I gotta make my strawberry scoop. And then we're gonna put the never too much ice cream, Teresa. And never enough ice cream. Girl, I hear y'all. What's your favorite flavor ice cream? I love butter pecan and pistachio too, but butter pecan is first over pistachio. And a soft serve, if I get a soft serve, I like the swirl chocolate and vanilla with chocolate sprinkles. That's my favorite right there. But like, if it's scooped ice cream, I don't want vanilla or chocolate. Cause no. Only soft serve. Excuse me. Alright, let's see. Pistachio, yes, pistachio is so good. Oh, you want to do a birthday theme? Yes, girl. All right, hold on. Let me see. Girl, stop barking at me. Let's see. All right, that's too much ice cream, but we're gonna go with it. So I'm gonna have to put a little bit of glue because these are kind of like already dry. Oh, Shannon, you playing vanilla sauce? Yeah, vanilla sauce serve is good, but when I go to the little ice cream parlor thingy, you know, they have that machine, they give you the swirl, so I'll get the swirl. But I prefer vanilla ice cream too. Like if I get a soft serve. But if it's scooped ice cream, I don't want vanilla because then I'm like, that's boring because there's so many there's so many good flavors out there. You be like, nah, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna get something a little different. But like a soft serve, yeah. Chocolate peanut butter? Girl, go for yours. Yeah, vanilla ice cream is boring, right? What flavor you like, Ivy? All right. This is like, woo, this is massive, okay? This is massive. Hold on, let me try to texture some of this. You can see it from, you can still see it from here. That's okay. We're gonna put toppings on this now. Let's give it some texture. Make sure our texture is good. Get this glue web out of here. Okay, this is a massive, massive. Look at this ice cream. It's massive. Like what? It's hard to see because of the lighting. The lighting sucks. No matter how I try to fix it, it sucks. So now we're going to put toppings. So you know I got my chocolate drizzle here, which is caulk, Mod Podge, and paint. You like chocolate, Ivy? Thank you, Shannon. Oh, strawberry, yeah. The cup came from Dollar Tree. The cup came from Dollar. This container is from Dollar Tree. I found it in the area where they keep the containers and stuff. And it comes in a couple of designs. They have a pink one. They have. Give it to me, Bella. Let me get that one. Bring it to me, baby. Bring it. Get that one. Get that one. You can bring it. It fell on the floor. I'm trying to get Bella to bring it to me, but she won't bring it to me. She went the other way. She's like, later for you. Yeah, so it comes in a little cute box, and it comes with the spoon too. So, okay, what I was saying is this is chocolate drizzle, a fake chocolate drizzle. It's caulk, Mod Podge, and paint. I use burnt umber on this. I just made this, so the color is not as dark as it could be. But if you make this and you let it sit overnight, you'll get the true color of the paint come through. So I'm just gonna put it in here and drizzle it, and then overnight it will just, the colors will come through. Alright, so I'm gonna just put some of the drizzle in a little, this is a sandwich bag I'm putting it in. Like one of those little sandwich bags, the non-zip ones. Cause I don't want to just throw the drizzle on there. I kind of want to be able to, Hey Tammy, thank you for sprinkling. It's okay, girl. Thanks for being here. So I'm gonna put my Dollar, like I was saying earlier, every Dollar Tree is different, girl. Every Dollar Tree is different. Some Dollar Trees have what you want. Some Dollar Trees never gonna have what you want. You see other people do a haul and they got all this fabulous stuff and it never comes to your Dollar Tree. It happens to me too. It happens to me too. Some of my Dollar Trees some of my Dollar Trees are junky, just like everybody else's. Is that I have one good Dollar Tree in my neighborhood. That guy does not play around with his Dollar Tree. He keeps it nice and stock. It's nice and neat. He's always on time with the seasons. So I'm going to take my bag. Thank you, Tammy, for the stars. And I'm going to cut the tiniest hole I can cut. Because if you cut the hole too big, it's going to be hard to control your drizzle. And I'm just going to let that drizzle down. I'm just going to put some on top. And then I'm going to tap it so it could fall on its own. So basically, I'm going to just like tap it. That way those little drips. I mean, you could just add more and then tap it again. Let me see, am I missing some of it? And then just tap it again. And then, you know, if you want to add more, you could just like drizzle wherever you want. But I'm not going to do that. But I am going to, hold on, girl, what? I'm going to fix my my little ice cream over here. Because it's not connecting and I don't want it to come apart. So I'm just going to, so now you can add your spring. I got a couple of, I got an Oreo cookie, a chocolate chip cookie, and a, what you call these? Like a pinwheel, like a yodel type. I don't know if I'm going to use that. And I also got 3 cherries. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for the gifts. I'm going to be using it for more craft supplies. Craft supplies, craft supplies, craft supplies. Thank you, Tammy. Girl, we all got bad Dollar Trees. Like I said, I only have one real good Dollar Tree that the guy really cares, you know, like, about his store. It's always clean, it's always neat, and he's always on top of the seasons. Like right now, he has a little bit of fall, but he what I did with the napkin? He don't really put out fall until after school. After the kids go back to school, then he'll put out fall. I don't want to put too much drip because then I overdo it. And then oh my God, thank you so much, Shannon. Thank you, girl. I really appreciate the love. Thank you. So I'm going to take some of my little sprinkles. Guys, I'm just going to use regular colorful sprinkles. Or you can use... Ew, what did I just do? Let me put this over here because I don't want to get it on myself. You could use K-Cup bedding if you want. Oh, let's put fake K-Cup better than sprinkles. What do you think? Or should we put sprinkles because it has sprinkles on the lid? What should we do? What should we do? Should we put sprinkle? What I was gonna say is that I have a coupon code for Play Code 3. If you want to get fake sprinkles, fake candies, cabochons, they have a whole bunch of stuff over there. Once you go over there, you're going to lose your mind if you haven't been there yet. And with the fake candy and stuff. So, you want nuts and Ivy wants sprinkles. Oh, Lord. Hi, Barbara. I think I'm gonna do the nuts. Only because it already got like cute little sprinkles on the outside. Oh, let me see. Hi, Barbara. Everybody say hi to Barbara. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the nuts because I'm a nut. Okay, wait. I gotta put this down. Oh man, I don't like that. I put too much. Now it looks weird. That's why I don't like putting too much of the drizzle because I get carried away. Like I really get carried away. So this is K-Cup bedding. Is what they use in like little small animal cages. It's just animal bedding, pet bedding. But it don't have any scent to it or anything like that. There's no scent. It's just like, it's the cob from the corn. They grind it down. And that's awesome. They recycle and use it for the little pets. Cages and stuff. That's it. And, oh. So now, sorry sprinkles, maybe next time. So now you got to stick your spoon in here somewhere. Like where? I don't have no room for my spoon. I must probably stick it in the front right here. But first, we got to put some whipped cream. Because you got to have the whipped cream on your ice cream. Hold on. Where did I put? Oh, here you go. Alright, let me move this back. Let's move this out the way. Now we're getting some seriousness here with the whipped cream. Let's move the cookies out the way and all of this over here. Okay. Because now it's time for the whipped cream. So I got my little bit of spackle here. Y'all don't know how much I didn't want to take out this spackle. I'm Like, oh no, I gotta do spackle. The spackle really just looks like whipped cream, so we gotta do it. Hold on, let me open my bag up. Exactly, Vay. You get a big old giant bag. It costs like $10, and that bag is so big. You're right. It'll last you forever. You know what? I have to say that well, it's been 5 years. I finally got through a bag of K-Cup bedding like this year. So it does last a long time. Like you can share it, invest with a friend, split it up. Because you do get a lot. Like usually if I send somebody a bag, a box, you know, like a box of crafting things, I will put some K-Cup in there just so I could get rid of some of it. All right, let's put this to the side. And now we're gonna put some whipped cream. All right, y'all ready for the whipped cream? Now, when you put the whipped cream, because underneath this, the drizzle, the fake fudge is still soft. Do not try to move this around too much because your whipped icing will fall off. I'm telling you right now. So that's why like sometimes I let it dry for like a day and then I come back and I put the whipped cream on it. But since we here today, right now, doing this, I will I'm gonna put the whipped cream, but I'm gonna put cherries on it. But I'm gonna take my cherry and I'm gonna put a toothpick in it because I don't want my cherry to move around. And I'm also going to put some glue on it. Just on the tip. And I'm going to stick... Wait, let me make sure I have my... It doesn't matter. It's not even in the front. So now you're going to take your cherry on your toothpick because your ice cream is so... Your clay is so high. You could just take that whole toothpick and just shove it in there. For security, and your strawberry, so you know your cherry's never gonna come off. You bought a bundt cake mold that look like whipped cream? Well, I need that because sometimes I don't feel like doing no spackle. I really don't. Hi, Bridget. Sometimes I'm not in the mood for spackle. Yes, girl, that big old bag of K-Cup is going to be there forever. Hand it down to your kids. Leave it in your will. All right. So, like, I'm going to get another toothpick. And I'm going to stick that in there and get me some more glue. And then I'm going to... make sure this cherry never comes off out of there. It's going to dry together with the spackling. And I'm going to stick it right in there into... Oh, I don't like the way that looks. And there we go. Look at this. Massive ice cream. I don't like the way that looks there with that open like that. But you know what? Sometimes that happens with ice cream, right? I just don't like that. But listen here. Look at this. You got your ice cream. Right? It looks so good. They opened a new a Hobby Lobby next. Girl, you in trouble. Alright, so now I got these cookies and stuff. I don't know if I should put them in there or what. Because I don't want to overdo it. You know what I mean? I think it's good like this. It's just a big old giant You can... I don't like the way this strawberry looks. Why I keep calling it a strawberry? It's a cherry. Okay, I don't know. Should I put the cookies? Thank you, Barbara. Yeah, I know, right? I could go for some ice cream, too. You haven't been to Hobby Lobby in over a year? Girl. I'm going to put the spoon over here on this side. I'm going to just shove it in there, but I'm going to stick some glue. I know I keep calling it a strawberry. I don't know why. I would just stick a little bit of glue over here on this side because I'm going to stick the spoon in there. And because we got to use this spoon. It's too cute. But remember, I have a piece of cardboard down in there, so I can only put it but so far. But I think it's good like that. We could put a little bit of glitter on that if you want. Now, I don't know if I want to put these cookies, because where would I put them? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't like to overdo stuff, because when I do it, it looks terrible. But when other people do it, it looks fabulous. And I just hate that. You spent $326, girl. What did you buy? What did you buy at Hobby Lobby? Girl, I understand, though, because it's hard to go in there and not buy something. You got to really restrain yourself. And you know what? I'm upset with Hobby Lobby because they took away our 50% off again in the cake supply aisle. And they put it back to 40%. And I'm like, what in the world? I'm like, and even the fabric used to be like 40% off. Now it's 30%. Oh man, I'm just like, what? The beads and the jewelry used to be 50% off. Now it's back to 40%. I don't like that. I want you to keep it at 50%. But let me tell you, I'll take the extra ride to go to Hobby Lobby. All right, guys. Here we go. Here is our big old super duper sundae. I don't know. What do you think about this spoon being here? I don't really have another place to put it. I put it there because there was like a little opening there, and it got on my nerves. Oh no, Shannon, they always have, you gotta, excuse me, you gotta go on their website and they have a weekly ad. And on the weekly ad, they'll tell you like what's on sale that week. Like if the material is 30%, they don't do coupons anymore. And Michael's barely do coupons. But I'm going to tell y'all something. If you're thinking about buying something from Michael's, go online. Check out the prices online. Because sometimes you get a cheaper price if you buy it online and then go pick it up in the store. Because sometimes they'll have stuff for, like, if you buy it online, you get 30% off. But in the store, if you buy it, you're not going to get the 30% off. You're just going to pay whatever the price is in the store. So always go online. And if you're a senior citizen, which they consider 55 a senior citizen, you get a 10% discount every time you go to Michael's. So use that 10%, ladies. Because yes, you stick a wafer in there. But then I'll only have one wafer because I don't have no room to stick anything else in there. But next time we're going to make like, one of these days we're going to make something with all these cookies and treats and stuff. But right now I'm just going to leave it like that. But yeah, so go online, sign up and get you a Michael's, sign up for Michael's, get that 10% off every time you go to Michael's. Because Michael's don't give us discount anymore either. Yep, there you go. So basically make sure you put some clay on the bottom. See, like, the reason why I put the clay on the bottom, so like when you look down, you could see clay in there, like it's melted ice cream, you know, like the melted ice cream. Because if not, you're gonna have like an open space, and nobody wants that. So yeah, guys, so this is what I got for you tonight. It is like, I know it looks delicious, right? It looks so good. Guys, if you want to get that clay, reach out to my girl, Designs by Yanira. I'm going to post a link on my YouTube and on my Facebook. She has great prices. She also does 3D printing, and she has some cute bowls, and you know, that craft we did last night with the little cutting board and stuff like that. That came from her. And she has other stuff. And she has Summerween, Halloween, all the weens. And if you need cookie cutters, my girl, the Evie Denise, she has cookie cutters too. You have this shirt. It's from Walmart. I love Walmart shirts. I like when I go to Walmart and I find the shirts on sale. How you? Oh, because your husband was a teacher. I was gonna say, how you get a teacher's discount, Ivy? Oh yeah, Joann's was the best. But you know what I miss the most? AC Moore. I miss AC Moore. That was my favorite craft store. Thank you, Shannon. Thank you for the love, girl. I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Have a good night and be safe, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow, okay? All right, my peeps. So if you have any questions or anything I can answer for you, I'm going to leave all the links except for this, because this came from Dollar Tree. But I'll leave the links for the clay. And if you want to get some of these cherries, I got them from Amazon. And basically it's just spackle and cake cob bedding. You find it, girl, I got you, Shannon. I'll send you I'll post a link for you. She'll hook you up, okay? All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night. Be safe out there. I love you guys, and I appreciate it so much that y'all been hanging out with me tonight and all these nights. Be blessed and stay safe, okay? I'm coming on at 8 o'clock. For 30 days, babe. I'm doing a 30-day life challenge. So y'all probably gonna be sick of me after the 30 days. But I appreciate y'all so much for coming to hang out with me. Good night. Like I said, be safe and God bless you guys. Love you. Bye. Yes, I'm going live, Shannon, for 30 days. I started on the 1st. And now it's only the 4th day. So we got a lot of days to go. Good night, Torito. Good night, everyone. Go make you one of these. Look at that. It looks delicious. I'll talk to y'all later. Good night.